Hello again, everybody. This is Glenn with Best Price Nutrition. Today I'm going to be going over the iForce Conquer. This is their new pre-workout supplement replacing Maximize Intense. Just the first thing, I haven't tried it myself, but for the guys around here that have tried it and the few customers who have had it so far, the flavor is much better than the old Maximize Intense. That was sort of the hit on that product. It just didn't taste good. A lot of people were able to get past that because it was a good energy boosting, good pre-workout supplement. This is much improved. They said to be using the same flavorings as the Hemovol and Compete, and those are delicious. So this should be much improved in the flavor category there. So this has got 60 servings inside of it. They do recommend 1 to 2 scoops. I would start out with 1, obviously, because it's a pre-workout supplement. Let's go through the ingredients here. It is a proprietary blend, 3,400 milligrams per scoop of all of these ingredients. First set of ingredients is their nitric oxide and endurance explosion matrix. There's creatine phosphate, also known as COP or COP. A lot of people see creatine in there and they automatically suspect it's creatine. It's going to give the same effects. It's actually not creatine. It's considered an analog of creatine, but doesn't have the same effects. A lot of times people get that confused, so just something to think about. But a lot of the research on it was done with injecting, but they're actually putting it in a powder. So, not sure how that's going to translate, but it is a popular ingredient. It's shown to be cardioprotective. A lot of the research has shown that it protects heart muscles during times of low oxygen. Can it also increase muscle contractility or contraction, I should say. So the thought is that it'll translate over to not only the heart, but also the rest of the muscles. So when you're working out and you're getting to those, the end of your set there, and you've got low oxygen in the body, it may help protect those muscles, and you may actually get a few extra reps out of there. Next ingredient is the Agmatine sulfate. This is made very popular in their Hemovol product. It is a pump or nitric oxide increasing product or ingredient. It increases nitric oxide, and not only does it do that, it also inhibits an enzyme that the enzyme inhibits nitric oxide synthesis. So this Agmatine inhibits that enzyme from doing that. So not only is it increasing, it keeps your body from decreasing nitric oxide. I hope I explained that. And then next is Norvaline, which inhibits the arginase enzyme. Arginase is an enzyme that also inhibits the conversion of arginine into nitric oxide. So it's inhibiting that enzyme, so you're getting a further boost in nitric oxide. Next is their intense volumization and strength matrix. Creatine monohydrate. We all know what creatine does, what it is. We've got some videos on it. Basically, it's a phosphate donor. It donates a phosphate group to ADP to increase your ATP levels. And then there's L-taurine, another strength or energy boosting ingredient, popular in a lot of energy drinks. And then the big one, their energy and adrenaline release matrix. First ingredient is caffeine. I don't know how much caffeine is inside here. They don't list it. I ventured to guess somewhere around 200 milligrams. Not exactly sure, but I'll look that up to see if I can find any more information on the exact dosage. Next is Acacia rigidula. Let's just say Acacia. I can't speak right now. Highly standardized for phenylethylamine and the other PEA is also what it's short for. PEA analogs. So this ingredient has been shown to increase adrenaline levels in the body. Get an increase in adrenaline, get an increase in energy, increase in endurance. And the PEA analogs can also the feedback on them is they make you feel good, provide some mental stimulation, and give you some mental focus, but also make you feel good. So there's that inside there. And then next is green tea extract, standardized for theophylline, another ingredient that can increase energy levels. Citrus aurantium, standardized for synephrine alkaloids. Synephrine is a product that was made popular years ago when ephedrine was banned. They brought out synephrine, sort of the cousin of ephedrine, and in higher doses is said to have similar effects on increasing, having some bronchodilating effects, meaning widening blood vessels in the bronchial tubes, and also providing some energy, and especially when combined with caffeine, which this product has. So you've got a pump matrix, or I call it a pump matrix, which is their COP and Agmatine, Norvaline, and then an energy boosting blend, and then creatine. Now it is 3,400 milligrams per scoop, so you're probably not going to get a pretty hefty dose of creatine, but they're saying 1 to 2 scoops per day. Definitely start with 1 to see how you react to it. Most oftentimes you may not have to go over that, but if you are really tolerant to stimulants and caffeine, and it's the Akasha's in their Dexaprin also, so if you're used to that, you may be able to handle maybe a scoop and a half, 2 scoops. So let's start with 1. Men or women can take it. It's not gender specific. That doesn't matter. So yeah, this is their new pre-workout. Fruit punch is available right now. There is a raspberry lemonade, and then they'll have some more flavors down the road, but the flavor is supposed to be much improved, so that's always a plus. If you have any other questions, go ahead and post them in the comment section. You can also find us at facebook.com/bestpricenutrition. Thank you.